All right, so is black people in tune with Biden? Okay. Now I did a video a couple days ago about Trump, you know, securing the black vote. Y'all was going in on me in the comment section. It was cute. Y'all was saying some stuff. Shout out to the people who was, supportive of what I was saying, understood what I was saying in the comment section too. And make sure y'all subscribe, like the video, get me to 3,000. I'm trying to get to 3,000. But I did this video saying how Trump, when I'm speaking to people out and speaking to all kind of people, black, white, yellow, green, whatever color, Trump has been seeming to be the most popular choice. And then I just explained my position on how I feel that black people are gravitating more to Trump than to Biden. And then, my comment section, he don't like voting for Trump. It's like a spider voting to get raid sprayed on him. And it's like, we can't even just go off of looking at the sales pitch, the delivery, their talking points, and look at that. Y'all reaching for other stuff to try to make the opponent less worthy. But let's get into this article, right? So in this article, it says Biden black voter troubles are setting off alarm bells. So I'm not crazy. Okay, we see what's going on here. Now, it says here prominent black officials are warning the Biden campaign that the president's effort to keep black voters firmly and enthusiastically in his electoral coalition aren't working, and this time is running out to get his message across. So they basically are alarming him. They're telling him, like, look, all this that you're doing, you're going to these churches, you're trying to hang out with people, it's a lot of the black people that's, the younger crowd, they ain't even going to the churches. So you're kind of locked in on the older crowd and you're not paying attention to the younger crowd. And that's what Trump is doing. He's, in line with the younger crowd and the older crowd. He's just doing a better job than Biden. And a lot of y'all Biden fans gotta just admit it. There are people on your side as Democrat, that's black officials that's trying to warn Biden. They just don't have a good strategy to get the younger crowd. That's just pretty much what it is. All right. But Trump has he connects better. He connects better with the younger community. So Biden, his struggle with black people, right? And somebody in the comments was like, black people are getting tired of being used by the Democrats, and a lot of people speak on that. I showed y'all a video where Trump brought out Lawrence Taylor and he said he told his whole family not to vote Democrat no more. We're seeing this where a lot of people are saying, you know what, we're not voting Democrat no more. But in this article, and I want y'all to read, I'm not going to read this article in its entirety. I'm just going to give y'all my points and what was important to me into this article, but it's written by Politico. And so here it says, but more privately, Democratic operatives express other fears, including that black influencers and media personalities have soared on Biden, and that the president himself has eschewed major interviews and less scripted campaign stops, making him less accessible to voters. Black leaders also see the community as open to the Donald Trump campaign's targeted. So just like I said, we're connecting more with Trump than we are connecting with Biden. Biden is like, you're out of touch, man. He's out of touch right now. So, and while black voters, according to surveys, are supportive of Biden policies like student debt relief and funding for historic black colleges, when they're familiar with them, the stubbornness of inflation remains a huge concern, as with the broader public. So everybody is pretty much like, look, Biden, inflation is crazy. All we seeing is 95 billion going here, 100 billion going here. We seeing that it's going to these other countries, and we like, this can't be right. This has to be. We're feeling like it's not right. Okay, we feel it like, yeah, this just ain't right. Okay, something not right. Now, um, it goes to say here that Black Democratic operatives in the field say their research shows that the information gap problem Biden faces is severe and that it's causing a dip in enthusiasm. In a recent North Carolina focus group of Black voters conducted by Black Pop, those who backed Biden in 2020 said they felt the promises he made to their community hadn't come to fruition. So instead of y'all being in my comments talking about trying to defend Biden, why don't you go at Biden and tell him why these people feel like this? Okay, I'm getting y'all writing these long paragraphs in my comment section, but this is what the people are saying. Don't get mad at the messenger. Okay, so Black voters are one of the most important blocks for Biden, with older Black women in particular having been the backbone for the Democrats for years. But polling and focus groups show that young voters and Black men have soared on Biden. A recent Washington Post poll found that just 41% of Black Americans ages 18 to 39 are certain to vote this year, down from the 61% in June 2020. So it is getting down for the Black people as far as voting. So they say, but I feel like from what I hear, and because I test water every day, I go into about 2, 3 homes. Sometimes not even. Sometimes I may go one. Like today, I got one. But and I speak to people, test their water, give them home improvement education on their water, and help them in that sort. But I always tend to talk about the presidents, and it's overwhelming that the people that I go to, their support of Trump. I would say 8 out of 10. So I'm just going off of my anecdotal experience, which is doesn't say much, but I'm just seeing a lot more support for Biden. But here in this last one, it says if it was the flip side or the inverse, and every Black person across the country knew everything that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris had done for their life, we wouldn't need to advertise or pay media, the official said. That's crazy. Okay. But this is the big one. The Biden campaign invested 7 figures this month in Black media, including a series of new television, radio ads last week challenging Trump's record with the Black community. Biden also met with family members of the plaintiffs from the 1954 Brown versus Board of Education case, invited the leaders of the Divine Nine, the historic Black fraternities and sororities, to the White House, and spoke at the NAACP events in Detroit and Washington, D.C., and delivered the commencement address at the storied Morehouse College in Atlanta. So, he tried to show up. Now, I'm not going to say that he tried to, be at Black events and try to make his face known and make his presence known in the Black community, but he's not closing the deal. Okay, you can go to somebody's house and tell them, hey man, you need a new roof, you need this, you got to get them, but you have to sign right here. If they don't sign right here, he didn't close the deal. So the same thing with Biden, he ain't closing the deal. And we're seeing the statistics why. So instead of hitting at the people who giving you this message, go to your president, go to their campaign, tell them what they're not doing. Because you fighting the wrong battle. We already are sold on what Trump is saying. You need to go and try to get Biden them to change their strategy, because I'm going off of what I see here from people and what I feel is what's important to me. So don't get mad at me because I ain't feeling Biden. Hey, but look, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Get your water tested, envirely.com. I got you. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Love and appreciate y'all. Make sure you get your free water test at envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.